Okay, I have the Y-Wing here that I built about a week ago from the box model kit, and I will be painting it today. I have lots of colors here with me because I'll be doing a lot of blending and color matching and things like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. I will start with some of the yellow detail work on certain parts. There's going to be some yellow striping here on the front and a little bit of a yellow striping around the tips of the wings. So I'll be working on that first. Okay, I had to readjust a little bit, so we're gonna start now. Alright, so there is the top. I'm not super worried about making it super crisp and clean at the moment because I can go in and clean these up a little bit with my knife and just scrape off a little bit of excess paint that I get on there. So now I'm gonna flip it over and do the bottom. It's the same thing, it's the same pattern there. Just a little tiny bit of difference, but it'll be about the same. I like to do all these details first because then I don't have to worry about them as much when I'm working on other parts. I can kind of just let them be and enjoy the rest of it. It's really nice whenever I get to weathering, because then it just makes these parts pop a little bit more, and so I like seeing that afterwards, which is how you're supposed to do it anyways, but it's just easier to see it afterwards as you go through. I'm not too worried about this paint being perfectly even either, because I will wash over it later, and that will fix a lot of issues or blemishes on it. So I'm not super worried about it. This is in no way the best or the right way to do this. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. This is just my way of doing it. It works for me. So if it works for you too, that's great. If you have a way that you think is better, that's also great. And if you would like to share that with me, you are more than welcome, and I will give it a try. Alright, that should cover it for the gold. I have my little stripes here and then my major detailing there. I say major, it's really not much. So next I'm going to go ahead and work on the cockpit cap. Okay, I think I'm going to work on the thrusters next, which are going to be kind of a magenta-y, pinkish kind of color. So we will see how it goes. Alright, so I have that done. I'm going to go ahead and do a gray wash over this whole thing. And then I'll do a dark wash, a black wash. And then add some, well, I'll do some more detail work and then I'll add the black wash just to kind of finish it up. Alright, so you can already see some more of that detail popping out. All this intricate kind of piping and tubing and stuff, which is what I wanted. I wanted to be able to see some of that. So now I'm going to go in and add some dry brushing elements. I'll add some burn spots, some heat marks, and some thruster afterburn, and some blaster burn on a lot of this. So All right, I think I'm gonna call this good here. I'm not gonna go back over it with another wash just because I don't want to wash away the dry brush that I just did. So I'm happy with it where it is right now. So I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna build the little stand for it, and then we'll get it on display. And there we have it, the finished Y-Wing bomber from Star Wars. As was a Bandai model kit, as I had said before in my last video. I'm happy with the way it turned out. I think it looks really cool. It looks really fun. It's all hand painted. I even got the little R2 figure painted in there, and I like the detail work. I think it looks nice, and I'm gonna call it quits there. So yeah, that's it for part 2 of this Y-Wing build. I have more like this coming on the way, and I have more pens on the way as well. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you think, what you liked, and just overall how I did. Bye.